Here comes the first mixed martial artist in WWE history, Ken Shamrock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Even when Ken Shamrock walks to the ring, he's picturing how he's going to dismantle his opponent.
When Shamrock loses his cool, people start losing their limbs.
Squaring off against Ken Shamrock is a frightening scenario. Shamrock's an amazing combat athlete if he can stay under control. We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, Joe Henry!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
This superstar loves a challenge, and he finds himself.
O'Connor roll.
Shoulders are down. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
Oh, he's turning the pin around.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Slips into a rear waist lock. Punches and elbows. One after another.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, put the brakes on Shamrock. High impact crossbody. Ooh. Ooh, like a boxer with a speed bag. Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Oh, and Shamrock fights back.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Looks like that really got him there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Locking up with one another.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Oh, ouch!
Top wrist lock applied.
Ooh! Shamrock's biggest weakness coming into this match? Something a savvy competitor could possibly use to their advantage?
It has to be Shamrock's uncontrollable.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
He forces a break before the count of 2.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Bam!
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Devastating elbow. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
He's finding himself in some territory. He can do it here. A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Staying in this one. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Then Shamrock picks the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission. It's cinched in.
Corey, look at how tight this is locked in.
All the pressure on the ankle. This might be...
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Yes. Shamrock has taken the advantage here.
Shamrock's offense is debilitating.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exact. Incoming!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment. Shamrock knew what was coming.
Countering that offense. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Big clothesline.
The arm getting pummeled. His body has to be racked with pain.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Ooh, man.
He's able to reverse it.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Man.
Punishing stretch.
Carefully measured knee drop. We can see a count out here. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Going for the cover. He might.
A great counter to cover. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And Shamrock reverses.
Ken Shamrock looking to make his opponent tap out. The ankle lock is cinched in.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Pulled in from
Top belly.
and right away into the pin. There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock!
Ken Shamrock looking more dangerous with this win.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes. The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems destined for very big things.
And here's the diabolical Karrion Kross set for one-on-one action.
Well, I don't know what's so diabolical about holding a mirror to the competition and making them reckon with the truth, Cole. That's all Kross is trying to do. It's not his fault that his peers can't seem to accept help from someone who has genuine concern for their well-being.
Corey, you just used the words truth, genuine, and concern to describe Karrion Kross. You might just be as delusional as he is, though at least not as dangerous and hypocritical.
I'm pretty dangerous.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. Now, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Locks up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, God.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
A very aggressive Kross on the attack.
With the counter.
Fought off with an elbow.
Got him in the corner now.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Oh, a timely counter by Kross. Beautiful suplex. Oh, that hurt.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
He answers right back.
Ooh, elbow strike.
This is gonna hurt. Doomsday Saito.
How could you pin? Here we go.
Just after 2. Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Braun dodge. Oh, will that stop Cross? Oh, this could be over.
2. He's still in this fight.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Cross, and he was able to flip it.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Powerbomb.
Metal rope forearm on point. Oh, stomping away.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Cross has that determined look on his face. And back elbow creates a spin.
Breaker may have it.
Looking for the victory. 2. And Braun Breaker gets the win.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Karrion Kross goes down in defeat.
Cross will rebuild and return stronger to fight again.
Time stopped. Karrion Kross overestimated his chances and goes down in painful defeat.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy. She's a feared MMA grappler who is always ready to fight.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
With her deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
And Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union!
Fire and Dawn, not a team you want to cross. Have no problem cursing the competition like actually casting curses.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I heard Saxton actually had a full head of hair before he met Alba and Isla.
Hey, I still do. A lot of it.
The Scottish sorceress is ready for action.
They are enchanting, they are sinister, and they are downright dangerous.
PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, in action here tonight. A team that claims to be fighting for dominance, fighting for every opportunity that people try to take.
Down for the pin. And she kicks out right away.
She still has a lot more in her.
Oh, God. Face first. Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag made. Double team coming. Kick right to the face. And look at this. Tarantula applied.
Followed by a super kick.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, what force to the back of the neck.
Vicious use of the knee.
Dawn gets out of there. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, right to the body.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
tags her partner into the action.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Great counter by Baszler.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Clothesline. Off with their head. And Alba got bottled up there.
Slam down. Tag.
Oh, right to the jaw. What a counter.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
And she's set right into that corner. Come on, big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, what a punch.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Destructive use of the knee.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Right across the chest. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Goalie bomb. This has to be it.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Beautiful. Anticipated that.
Baszler turns it around. Technique on display.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Wards off the pin at 2.
She just won't stay down. Double axe handle.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Soaring.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
She's been slipped. They might be able to put this one away right here. Kick out. She still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. And she makes the tag. Tag. She got there. Hop kick.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. My, oh my, what elevation.
Here we go. Stark going for the victory. Kicks out after 1.
She is not done yet.
Clothesline. Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Goes down low with a basement knee. Metal rope forearm on point. How do these women have anything left?
I'm going.
Zoe Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
Will that overtake Alba?
Makes the save, and this match continues.
We've got a tag.
What a reversal. Shayna's down. Could this be the end? Kick out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Right across the chest. Oh, stomp.
Dragon screw.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Look at this assault.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Ripcord, lariat.
And Isla didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, and you can see some of Baszler's ruthless fighter mentality coming out right there. Oh, God. What a beautiful moonsault.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
She decides to tag out.
Dawn gets out of there. Bam! Man, earth-shattering. So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
And an elbow, too.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
To the Rowdy Buster. She throws her back in. She could be on her way to a countout.
A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another victim. Can't afford a clutch. This one's going to be over soon. Tap time. Tap out time.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Oh, man.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
These are the moments professionals train. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff. Team win.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, the Pure Fusion Collective.
Pure Fusion Collective basking in the afterglow of their dominance here.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.